Hey guys, it's here again and welcome back to Busoga. So, we're still just kind of waiting on our colony to finish. More monetary reforms. Well, it's worth it to avoid taking more inflation, and once I get more stability, you just go up, because 75 to boost stability from 0 to 1. It's nice and cheap while you're, tribal democracy can have 15% reduction. Also, apparently have unrest reduction as well. That's incredibly helpful. So, Luban Separatists, still 6.5, so I can't counter that just by troops alone. We were discovered in Congo, unfortunate. But I'm going to keep that counter-espionage going on there. Chokwe, can I diplo-vassal you? No. Economic base, yeah. There's just like diplo-vassalization, just don't bother. Just don't bother. It's not worth it. We're also going to be, we're slightly over in our diplo relation. We're going to start having to pay extra dip for this now. Since, we have our March as well over here, who's doing quite well with his, the fact he only has 3 provinces, but got a nice 7-4 limit. Has it been developing at all? Doesn't look like it. That's some, those are some decent provinces there. Oh, tech, mill 7, thank you. I can now build cannons, not that I'm going to, because holy crap, cannons cost money. And money we don't have. So, conquer Sonye. I would love to if I could get over there, if I could get there. You don't have allies? Oh, you broke up with both of them. Oh, nice. Oh, lads. Lads. Let's kill this fucker. Your attitude is annoyingly, unfortunately, high with them, though. And I don't like that. I can't counter that with land, at least not too much. I could, now, here's the thing. Once the truce expires, if I can give you guys... If I can get enough favours to make both of you guys prepare for a war, then that's an extra 20. Actually, Kasembe hates them. This is solely for Kasanje. I don't see Kasanje with much land, or able to get much land, but I could promise them some land, and holy crap, you got a lot of... Oh, you got corruption as well. Congo are not going to do very well right here. At least I hope they won't, but yes, they broke up with both of these guys. Oh, they went Catholic, that's why! They have now converted to Catholic. I might be able to convert myself. I need to be adjacent, and this... I think this leaves me eligible for the events to start converting. I think Congo might have to go fully Catholic first. And yeah, they're going to start getting a lot of corruption because of religious unity. And yeah, that's going up by a lot. They're not able to convert it too quickly, I see. It's going to be a big thing about getting into them. They're going to... Yeah, they're going to cost a lot. And if I start getting it myself, I'm going to get a lot of corruption as well until I can convert everything. Although, then again, pagans are easy enough to convert-ish. I don't see conversions going on, though. But yeah, you see there, fetishist, it's like pretty easy to convert it all, but I think his issue is like... doesn't even seem to be converting. Although, again, it can be hard to tell if he's actually converting or not. So you got to unrest. Oh, negative stability as well. A lot of negative stability. Probably from... -1 stability. Okay, it's not the worst. Okay, we're nearly finished our first colony here in Lega. Where I want to go is the next question. Tumbuka, I don't know if they'll start considering my land. And with that difference in mill, I don't think I'm going to want to push it. So like I was saying, I'm going to expand into places that I already have listed as states. To the territories, like this 6th development here would be a good one. Shaga is another good province as well at 5. But crucially, we've bridged the gap here. So, we're all one contiguous kind of landmass. So don't need to worry about it too much. Okay, we lost our general. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? We can just get another general in time. Congo has discovered building. They are... Ooh, oh, they have fetishist. They're listed as shamanist here, but they have fetishist rebels all over the place. I like that a lot. I wish I could support the rebels, but I need a decent spy network in order to do that, unfortunately. Speaking of this, how much these guys are going to get a favor every few years. I don't know what land they're going to want. What do they even have? They don't even have any claims on them. So it's not like they could take the land. What do they have listed as desires? Okay, they want Kalunde. Kalundwe, well, kind of make sense that... No, that's Kasembe. You guys only want... Actually, you guys don't even want land, but I could give you something. See, I consider these simply because, again, areas right now. I am keeping a close eye on the areas and the... Lower Kasai. I do want that, don't I? Change that up a bit. And then will you guys change? Not sure if you guys will change over that. Actually, you did. You suddenly did not desire it. That's helpful. Okay, I'm going to want to conquer Kasonji. Or Kasonye very soon. And when I put the colonists back here, I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about Kilwa being able to march through and getting it, because they have to go through natives, or I can just put the force up. Oh, look at that. That truce. When does their truce with everyone else, with the other guys, expire? Kasembe is March 15. Is it Kasembe I want to bring in? Yes, Kasembe. June 1522. Because as they start breaking up, they're starting to Catholicize a fair bit of it, but as they start breaking up, and they might start breaking up from it, then I can actually... I can at least try and pick off the fetishist land before anything else comes in. Yeah, their religious unity is tanked, even though it'll convert really quick. But yeah, they have like no unity. Okay, nearly done in Lega. Oh, rebels wanted to come up in Luba. Alright, let's pick up the maintenance a bit. It's 5, so I can take it down in one of the provinces at least. No, only down by 4. Alright, let's just increase the autonomy, I guess, for now. I'd rather not deal with the rebellions. And yeah, we're a little over our head. I don't want a merchant. I want to keep stuff for tech purposes. So we can turn the maintenance back down. Head back to the colony. Actually, I've got a lot of money here. I really want to see if are these workshops worth much? 0.1 as well. At least in Buganda. The temples are worth a little more. 0.12. There's a bit of 0.11 here, and build that there. I have a little bit more money, but I want to save it all. At least right now, yeah. Was there another good temple? 0.1 maybe? In Encore? We'll save it for now. I want to have as I said, I want to have that nest egg available just in case. I can also rival Kasembe, but there's really no point. It really is no point. You guys had a diet, but you also had the decline. I'd like a general, please. As for you guys, oh, look at that dip. Oh, look at that mill. And I demanded admin a while ago, so I don't need to. That's why I can't do it again. What was the general like? Hey, not bad. Sale of titles, eh? Did someone say free stability? I'd be tempted to buy it up. Nah, we'll just take it straight up. The merchants aren't going to be happy about that in the slightest. Thankfully, I won't be developing. They have far too many provinces. I really can't afford to be giving them anything, but at least they won't be the worst. There we go. Lega has grown to become self-sustaining. Perfect. This is already... Oh, it starts as a does it start as a territorial core? Let's make it a state here, and then we core everything. So these... Is that a different change now? Are colonies going to start as territorial cores now? When you're on the same continent, that is. And that is London Separatists. I don't know where they're going to... Where will they go to, actually? They're probably going to stick with the London land here. Which I guess is a good thing. How are we doing on this? Still have that truce. Again, I haven't counted those. June 1522. We're going to be here a while. And we lost a culture. Unfortunate. But all these cultures are a bit kind of... I don't know. Which culture even was it? We lost this culture, but it's the same as our primary, so it doesn't matter. So yes, let's get Mhamwe for that space. That's 6 development. It'll be a good province when we get it, hopefully. I mean, okay, 6 development isn't much, but... Yeah, those are Lunden separatists, not Luban separatists. Although I'm tempted to just gun them down solo. In fact, Congo... Well, actually they have 11,000 troops, so they're not insignificant, but I have the tech advantage on them. And if they start losing any more, I could just get them completely. I'd love to see if their army actually does... That's them right there. That's their army. If the separatists march into them, No, but they seem to be running away almost before the Separatists can even get there. But that's they have some siege, but they don't have any good. They don't have a good general. Like I should just gun them down while they're busy. Let's get everyone up. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a. I don't mind paying for a bit, but let's get these guys to Luba. I'm going to want Songye at the very least. I want Songye, I want Kuba, I want this. Because I have claims on them. And if they start actually fighting the rebels, it's even better. I could threaten war. And they wouldn't take it, because apparently there's no strength in the rebellion, in the rulers. Go on, guys. Go on, guys. Oh, peasants as well. Perfect. Oh, internal conflicts as well. I'd love to see them lose to the peasants. They haven't, but that's all. That's their entire army right there losing. It's time. Let's just gun them down. And yeah, why am I worrying about troops? I have a freaking vassal here. So split up and start taking land. Also going to loot the crap out of it as well. You're actually going to try and march in on those guys. Now you're going to Kalundwe. Well, my vassal's going to get in the way, so you're not really going to be getting anything out of this guy, out of this duder. Yeah, you're going. Hey, you're going to try and go to Luba. Just to stop you, I'm going to put this fort up. Nice. We lose at Kuba. Not entirely. We get the troops over there beforehand, maybe. That might loot those troops. I want to get some loot before we go anywhere. Alright, let's go. Get some loot and try and occupy. No, and they run away. Looks like he's going to try and deal with my vassal, who's... Oh, nice. Good kill there. I can now call Kasembe to the war. Yeah, not going to be doing that, thanks. Okay, Kalundwe. I'm still going to loot, because loot. Go on, vassal. Go on, vassal. Just barely failed, but that's okay. Okay, these Lundan separatists, they're not going to move into Kuba, actually. So, let's go to Kuba. Ah, well, unfortunate, but they did keep them busy. And busy is good. I'm going to wait till the turn of the month so I can get more loot. Oh, this is lovely. This is Catholic here. So I don't want to be taking that, but let's go for Nunu then. You guys are going to be like, you haven't taken our fort, so I do need to make sure I get their capital. But I want to stay out of the way of any of their zealots, any of their rebels. But I do have to take their capital. When it comes to lands that I want to take, though, yeah, those shamans are starting to wander around a bit. So I do need to keep an eye out on them. Don't want to be fighting them. Or sorry, the fetishists. They're not shamanists, even though they have the shamanist. Even though they have the shamanist sprite. But definitely want these 3 and possibly these 4 as well. So, like, I do want these 3 and these 4 as well. What's that going to go? It's only 3-7. Ah, Jesus Christ, there is so much land I could take here. I could, like, add another area. I could add this entire area, the Congo itself as well. Like, add these 5 as well. How much is that going to cost? Okay, that's actually quite a bit. Why? Because I think their capital in itself is quite a bit. Because Matemba itself, yeah, that's 20 war score. But if I get this, that's a fort. If I get this, then it's their capital. That's kind of what I'd love to take in all of this. But crucially, let's just get the loot and march on. To Songo, you're going to stop there. That's good. I'm going to occupy this and loot it. Hey, an honorable people. Nice. Occupy this and loot it. Actually, I'm going to leave them sitting on that siege. Oh, Congolese, the peasants are starting to take the provinces I wanted. I got enough loot here, straight to Mpangu. Kind of want to do the whole snipe the siege. Ooh, bad time for nobles. Bad time for some nobles to rise up. They're down at -14, okay. Let's get another piece of loot off them. At least off of this province. Yeah, they're rebels. Oh wow, they're really starting to come in. And it's gonna be... Yeah, I need that... Okay, I absolutely need this fort now. There's no getting around it. I need that fort in order to even take anything. Oh, Buha's occupying them. Right, I was like, hang on, did one of my allies just declare on them? No, Buha's actually occupying. Okay, you're up to +14. I'm gonna get the loot, and then we're gunning you down. I want the fort. Shipbuilding. I don't have a fort. I don't have a port. Oh, that was a glorious shock roll. Well done, lads. Well done on that shock roll. Yeah, those nobles will be in the way, but hopefully they'll leave once I take these lands, although you guys are going to start occupying everything. 35 though, so the fort should fall and I can demand quite a lot of this. Although these rebels are really starting to peak up. Although they're fighting each other. Okay, the rebels are fighting each other. Okay. Okay, rebels are fighting each other then. I want to take this province that they don't have a fort. Good job. The rebels fought each other. Also, keep an eye on where is Catholic and where isn't. Actually, that's good. I can take... Oh, they've re-fetishized it. Nice. They re-fetishized it. That's really good. So yeah, again, areas do not want that, but I'd love to take Mpangu. Now, I don't know where they're going to, where their capital is going to go to. 97, 58 OE, a lot of... Not like anyone cares about that. Apparently I need a... Apparently I don't have the 100 though, but once the capital will fall. Oh, beautiful. That's only 36. Oh yeah, because when someone doesn't have a load of forts, all their land suddenly costs a lot more to take. If I take these off, 66, I need more war score. Let's go down. Could also take their capital, but I really don't want to fight. Screw it. If I can get this, then that's beautiful. I want to snipe their... I'm going to snipe their noble siege. I know I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm sniping that siege. They got it all the way to 42. I want to finish it. And I will finish it. At least we better finish it soon. The nobles are really getting around. As are the separatists. Yes! Beautiful. Give me land. Yeah, this'll do. Can I take the capital as well? No, you're going to be like not enough war score, isn't it? Just down by 9. Let's go get some quick occupations. They're going for the fort, but that's okay. They'll take a while on that fort. Also, oh, they were trying to convert it. Nice. So let's, yeah, do that. Oh, you guys are going to take that. Alright, go for Ngoyo then. Or sit in Soyo and loot the crap out of it. Okay, they'll give in 85. That'll do for me. I can also take all your... Just about all your dosh. You won't give it, though. There we go. 91. Yeah. I like this. Now, hopefully these rebels will also feck off. Because they're not mine. Hey, look at that. Gigantic name. Gigantic name. Now, hopefully these rebels will feck off. They might occupy one or two things, and that's not the worst if they do. First thing I'm going to do is pay this down. We're going to core all of this, at least as much as I can. I'm going to have to possibly worry about some separatists. What if I can... I still can't build their spine. I wanted to put a spine network in them. And he's waiting until the 5th. I think once they take one, they'll... Yeah, there they go. They went away at the turn of the month anyway. Goodbye, lads. Get out of my land. Now I can core the rest of it. So there's going to be a bit of corruption from all that stability. Let's just root it out and make the army and pay the army nothing. Also, this fort. Actually, we can keep our forts down, mothballed right now. Whoa! Shit! Stay, get out! Shit! 2nd of August, 28th of July. We get out. Guys, get the fuck out of my land. Don't come through me, please. You are going to come through me. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight your rebels. Don't kill them. Run away. Let them win. Don't fight their rebels for them. Do not fight their rebels for them. Okay, our manpowers are into... Oh, also, reducing overextension would be great. Kinda need to do that. But yeah, don't fight them. They're not our rebels. Now, Lunda is occupied all of this. That's perfectly fine. Lunda should break out very soon. They don't have a core here, but they have an occupied... Oh, Fetish Cell. Let's have that occupied. Oh, that was nice. Hey, and Lunda broke. So they broke. Good. Lunda are now completely on their own, which is perfect. Congo's still guaranteeing random bits of independence. Did I have a Diplovassal? No. That's okay, I don't have to Diplovassal you. My other rival is still Kasembe. I will turn on them eventually. That's not... We won't worry about that, but let's worry about eating Congolese first. I don't know if they'll manage to succeed in all of this Catholicization. What was I going to say? Catholicization or something like that. Something weird. But I do need to just eat them up. Now, I don't know about the coastline. I can't tell if they've gotten... I can't tell if they have been adjacent to Spain or Portugal, if they've gotten stuff. Obviously, they got the Catholic event, so they'll start spreading Catholic around here. And I'd love to convert, possibly. Disloyal estates. The merchants... Yeah, the merchants need it right now. Sorry, guys. You're all going to be a little disloyal. And there's going to be some peasants rising up because of those disloyal estates, but once all this cores, we can then sort out how much of this we're keeping. Now, some of these aren't actually... Well, these are two separate batches of rebels, I think. There's Kalundwe separatists back here, and there's Congolese separatists in several provinces. This is just Cuban separatists, which don't seem to be showing up. In fact, I'll you can have the RT. So yes, we'll be spending a little bit of money just rooting out the corruption right now. It's not going up at all this year, just barely. I'm rooting out just about enough to get rid of it all. Oh, it's also it's only paying up to the max amount, right? Never mind. And we're paying 1.84. I don't know if we're actually paying that, but if we are, that's perfectly fine by me. So Congo and the Great Lakes. I definitely don't want to move my trade capital if anywhere. Oh, stuff spread. We now know of Ethiopia. Gigantic, still Coptic. They don't seem to be they're not at war with Kilwa very much, although he's kind of got broken up a bit. Oh, and Malindi. Could get in there and start making my way, although Ibadi is a bit not sure I want to deal with Ibadi very much. Hey, let's start making... I could start making claims, but let's hold on for a bit. I want to core everything I have, see where I'm going with the states. Let's speed 5 for now. Wow, no, they were discovered building a spy network. That's okay. And I'm going to improve relations with you. You are fine. Yeah, independence guaranteed by Congo. Yeah, the AI apparently in 1.6 in Mare Nostrum is now more willing to like throw out guarantees to try and stop someone, be it a rival or someone adjacent to them, from actually moving in and taking someone. Which I think, yes, is a nice change. Okay, they are actually converting it all. And they got their stability back up, so that's something. Okay, my thriving armed industry has expired. I don't know whether it's going to try and Catholicize me. I could give it a go, but I'd need to get rid of a lot of this overextension first. And I'd say it's quick-ish, it's not the worst, although 4.3%, depending on if... I don't know if we're allowed to go Protestant or Reformed as well. If we are, I could like just take one of them and get religious zeal and just breeze through colonization. Or not colonization, breeze through coring. So everything has to be cored before I can statify a particular area. So let's go do that then. Okay, the Congolese want to rise up. Let's just get these cores first and then figure out how we're going with that. Okay, 90%. Can't afford them rising up. So, Mpemba, Mbasa, and Songo. That should be you guys. Yeah, progress will decay. Perfect. There we go. Reduced overextension. Perfect. And now our manpower reserves could do it recovering. We'll do that right now. But let's also make this a state. I'm going to make this a state. And we need to make this a state as well. And then we just instant core it all. There we go, perfect. That's all nice and cored. And the other rival, again, Kasembe, not going to do that just yet. Kalundwe separatists are only in Kalundwe and Songye, these two provinces. And we can give them some autonomy as well. There, no rebellion problems. Although, now the estates are like, oh, look at all that juicy land, we want some of it. Well, the merchants are going to have this, obviously. That gives them enough. Start looking through some of these. That's a 3. That's a good province. I think that's a good nobility province. That 323 there. A 213 in Tropical Wood. 223, 333. 22. Oh yeah, the 4, of course. Only merchant. Nobility can have that. Is that them satisfied? That's nobility happy, actually. I'd love to give them. I'd still give them this anyway. Clergy. Spices here? Really? Wow, okay. I think the clergy could do with this 221 that's here. Is that all they need? Okay. Because I could have given them something else like this crappy 111 right here. We'll do that as well, just to get them a little bit happy. So, how's that doing our money? Not too bad. And we can turn our corruption down a bit. Or our counter-corruption down a bit. Yeah, not doing too bad. I'd love to move to Luanda as well. It's only... I don't even know what the development is like around here. It's kind of... looks a bit minimal. Let's see, Kilwa are still there. And Congo are still just being Congo. Meh. We need to take a while to let everything just kind of cool off a bit. Navigate. Colonial range when I'm still inland. Yeah, that helps. Besides, 10 years until I can go after them. Let's just get the spy network. Now, when it comes to taking provinces... so at least get Kambuna out of the way, because that's fetishist. As for the rest of the stuff... Tamba, I suppose? Bilwa... I can't get Ndongo. Really, ideally, I only want to take provinces that aren't Catholicized. Hey, sweet. I can't lose any corruption, but I'll take the RT. I'd rather not gain corruption, but I no problem losing it. Hey, successful company. Nice. Little bit of duck. Ooh, hold on. Okay, 72. Just about. That was close on them. So that's Lunda, Kasambe, Kazembe, all good here. Yeah, I really want to get over here to these guys while they're still busy. Did Kilwa get wrecked or something? I don't know. No, they still seem to be there. Ethiopia, or... What's a Lodia? Oh, wow. Also, the Mamluks exist. Looking at the Mamluks for tech would be an idea because of all that. Because they're up at tech 9. And they have less of a penalty than we do around here with our 667. That's why I need more. Parallel authority. Merchants versus clergy. Merchants can gain influence. Clergy can go stuff themselves, essentially. Although I'll probably start adding a little bit of separatism in those provinces because disloyal, but what can you do? Since my states are doing nothing. Oh, I should improve relations with my march. Just to make sure it's there. Did I get discovered? Yes, it was discovered. Right. In that case, Soyo. I want to just... And we don't have enough. Okay. They're Catholicizing some more of these. Again, I don't mind this if it wants to. Ooh, ivory. Nice. So our advisor has died, but that's okay. I don't mind. Although, actually, I should really have another guy. More land maintenance. I should really have a mill advisor. At all times, we need the mill. Hey, honest merchants. Nice. Global trade power. And actually, we're making a good bit of money from the Congo node now. Now that we basically control the vast majority of it, in essence. I mean, not much physical power, but we control most of the... We control the merchant. Which is always good news. Or we control the... We control both centers, actually. Only one of them is gone to the merchants. Probably add this to the merchants, really. But they kind of have too many provinces as it is. Really? I don't know. Here, just take it. I don't know what that'll do to my trade power. A fair bit, actually. That gave me even more of it. Oh! Kasanje have gone for Congo, or vice versa? Kasanje and Crusade. Oh, you gone religious first. Wow, okay. That is interesting. You went religious first. And I've got a few ideas in it as well. Also, I don't know what I'm going to be going for. I can't afford to go mill. I need to keep up in mill, so... I don't know what I'd be taking for the second idea group, and they're all just gunning them down. I don't know how well they're going to convert the land, because it's kind of... Although they haven't stopped the conversion here, and that's just gone Catholic. And like I said, the question is everyone going to go Catholic? Because I don't mind getting that. I wouldn't mind the Catholic conversion. You know, the conversion speed's nice and quick. If we get up to if we get to admin 8, we can get super conversion speed. Unda. Sure. Why, did you declare on them as well? think they declared war taking Kambuna. Yeah, and they have done that, so I'll allow them. Although I'll probably be wanting to kick stuff out of Congo here. And sure, you can all have access, although if you guys start infighting, you're on your own. Okay, the generalship has expired. Oh, growth cities. Apparently this was changed because this now adds some yearly corruption if you increase the serfdom, and it's like, no way. So, yeah, I don't know where Bafriu is. I think it's one of these, isn't it? Yeah, this one here. It's a nobility province, it's fine, it can go back, it can go to the capital. You can go to the capital, and you guys are going to be temporarily disloyal. It'll start to come back to us very quickly. How much land are you going to take? Another trial. I don't need it right now, so let's pay down that corruption. And we're going to root that out as quickly as we need it to. Hello! Ooh, okay, turn this down. Big stuff happened. They kicked out all of the miners, basically. TO are Catholic. You guys, Soyo is not, and I have a claim on Soyo as well. Joe's Catholic, though. That would be a bit of a painful province to try and take, and that's July 57. These Loango are fetishists, though. Nice. Let's get over here. I think I've just found a way to get some land, and that might, yeah, that'll cost you some stuff, I don't mind. Build that spy network. Build that spy network. Turn of the month. We're just going to get rid of Soyo while they're still here, before anything else. Congo's no longer a valid rival. Haha, well, isn't that cute? I'm not going to set a rival just yet. I want everyone here. I need to wait until, you know, getting more troops. And Lunda took that, that's okay. Oh, Congo got wrecked, though. Still Catholic, though. And hopefully they might be the way to get into these provinces. Now, obviously taking Ngoyo, and the fact that it's Catholic will be a bit of a pain, and I would have to work on... I would have to start actually spending more of my money on corruption, because the religious unity is going to give me extra corruption. Top of it, we can come back from you. And you know what? Oh, you allied Loango already. That's fine by me, because I will take all of this land. I will very happily take it all. So, yeah, I'll very happily take it all. Thanks, lads. Didn't reserve. Oh yeah, manpower reserves didn't recur. Whatever. Here, let's just pay for this fort. Thanking you. That's going to be the capital. I want to get the generic occupations on the go first. Just attach enough. Keep going through. Drop. Oh, you've nothing here. Wow. Just leave 2 guys. I'll come back for it later. Actually, split you guys off there. You guys can keep 4 and 2. What's there? 4 and 2 here. Yeah, okay. Just get over there. Do that for occupations. Actually, you can send over there. I want to loot these provinces as well. Actually, this is already looted, so I can't do much with that. So, get on the capital. Is this also looted? No! Glorious! How a glorious amount of loot off of these provinces. I can just eat everything. And this, again, and the other, again, this is all one gigantic area. I could just take all of it. And just to make sure in my areas... Okay, I can sell 2 more, so perfectly fine. Let's just start looting the crap. Losing. I like losing. I like losing very much. It pays for my corruption, sort of thing. It really does. It pays for corruption. And they say corruption doesn't pay. Well, technically here it does. Okay, actually I don't need this force up now. You can put the fort down. We don't need it. There is going to be there is the blockaded, not blockaded modifier, unfortunately. Because certainly these guys have some boats out there. Somewhere. But I'll just take the coast. Now this does leave me potentially open to finding Westerners. Not right now, I'm going to be coring, although I would love ideas. But I think right now I'm going to just want to expand around. Get all these. In fact, I can start sailing now around. Geez, now exploration will be nice, but I guess if I can, you know, get some maps maybe of someone. You're taking a while, and you guys are still looting. That province is already just completely looted. I'd love to not take Ngoyo, but I'm going to have to just to make sure it's all contiguous. I like contiguous borders. Very much so. Sieging, sieging, sieging. Siege, siege, siege. Siege quicker, lads. It's gonna take a while at this siege. There we go, there's Loango down. You guys can move over here as well. Yeah, loot that. Well, that's just looted, so coming out now. And then we just wait for this to loot. Quality wool, nice. You done yet? There we go. So, speed down. Yoink, 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 yoink. Goodbye. We got a bit of AE with Loango and Soya, who are both going to not exist, and Congo is like tiny enough to not. Actually, hang on. I want to try and do this separately. I can't course, damn it. Because I would have loved your 94 ducats, but we'll do without the 94 ducats in exchange for just eating you. Thank you. Hey, we discovered these. That is a Portugal right there. Hello, Portugal. Portugal is right fecking there. Right fecking there. That's a bit close for comfort with the Portugal, if I'm perfectly honest. But now we can start getting some sailors, although I don't think we're going to until these provinces, like, actually become cores. And yeah, this is Catholic. We're going to need to be careful about that one. And our corruption is now going to slightly go up, because again, religious unity apparently... Hey, free stability! Yeah, being adjacent right there to the Portuguese, and I can't actually see the province is the other issue. I'd love to like steal maps or something, or ask request to share maps. Threatened attitude minus 975. Outraged, non-existence. You would share the maps, but you don't know of anything. You don't know enough for it to matter. Okay. But now we have most of the money. We got a fair bit of it. Let's just get these cored. I'll worry about the autonomy later. Or possibly even now, depending on how these guys start rising up. And this is actually quite a... Why is this a bit more than the other ones over here? This is only 9.1. Yeah, 1.75, something 2 and 15, where you are... Oh, you got you Catholicized first. Oh, you Catholicized as well somehow. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, I can deal with it, and I wouldn't mind. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Catholic spreading. Because if I can become Catholic, then I can be like, hey, look, I'm Catholic here. You like me, Portugal, don't you? You like me now, sort of thing. I don't know. Haven't played around here enough for it to matter too much. I can't actually see how many troops they have. I know my force amount went way up. I'm spending a lot because obviously I'm trying to push through this, getting rid of, countering the corruption as it will. Some cannons would be nice, but I think also cannons are very expensive though. Very damn expensive. Like what's that? That's a ducat. A couple more infantry, please, at least for now. And we'll worry about these separatists later, although I'd love to try, again, I'd love to try and incite Catholics, have them go start occupying provinces, and just be like, yeah, sure, you guys just go take that, go Catholicize everything. And I mean like everything. What are we doing? Max manpower 19k, not bad. Hey, prospering times! Well, isn't that perfect? In Ngoyo, which, is that over here? Or is that back over here? I don't know, we'll look for it. No, it's the one right here on the border. You were 322. You have ivory. Oh, you have ivory. I should build you up some production in ivory. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Our name is gigantic. Our name rivals pretty much everyone else around us, but that's because we have a wasteland. But anyway, that was, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to start integrating the rest of the miners around here, and eventually turning on these three and killing them. But yeah. In fact, I could even just like turn on Mutapa, although then Mutapa will probably die for it. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll need to find a European to hopefully try and westernize off of. I'd rather not do that one, but if they like... someone like colonizes adjacent to us here, I could probably grab a westernization that way. I don't know, we'll think about it in the next one.